everyone and welcome to the Low Budget Otaku, and today we have another episode of Low Budget Otaku News. Now, I could not make the episodes of January because I was really sick, so I'm trying to get back into it, and we're starting off with a special Wonderfest. So if you don't know what Wonderfest is like a festival for action figures that exists in Japan. It's amazing, and especially Figma and Nendoroid are always there, and there's a bunch of announcements. So I'm starting off with that, and tomorrow I'm going to try to make a video recapping January. But now let's dive into Wonderfest, because the news actually I think came out yesterday. So let's take a look at what was new, and we're starting off, well, of course, with Figmas. And we have a bunch of Figmas, but I've seen years with more Figmas than this year, so it's not the best year, but there's still some interesting things like Figma Shirogane Noel from Hololive Production. Now, I don't know what this is, but the figure looks amazing. Moving on. Oh, wait, come on. Guess I have to go back every time to the menu because it just doesn't go just through Figmas. It's a pity. Then we got ourselves from the same Hololive Production Figma Ocean Marine. Also looks interesting. This is of course an unpainted production unit, so we cannot tell really if it's going to be amazing or not. Then we got some Metroid Dread Figma Samus Aran Dread version. Now, there's been a previous Figma from Metroid Prime. It was really good looking, so interesting to see. Now we don't have any image of the figure itself, it's just an announcement that it's going to happen. In Wonderfest, it's just an announcement, so a lot of times we either get the unpainted version of the figure or we get just the announcement. And then we got from Elden Ring, the game is not even out, but there's a Figma coming, Bloody Wolf. So we have the unpainted version here, looks good, and I do believe that they are going to do a good job, because this type of figures Figma does really well, especially with the weathering. Then we got from Demon Souls Figma Maiden in Black. Also, I would say that, yeah, I'm confident that they are going to do a good job. And of course we got Fluted Armor from Demon Souls 2. So they're betting a lot on Front Software games. They already had some amazing figures from Bloodborne, so it's just a continuation of that, I guess. Then from Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD Remaster, we have Figma Demi Fiend. For a moment I almost thought this was a Demon Slayer character, but it's not. It's from the game Shin Megami Tensei. Then we got an announcement just with a announcement from Devil Summoner Rado Kuzunoa. So just the announcement. I don't know what anime is that. Then we got from Death Stranding Figma Cliff, and this is the painted version. Looks fantastic. I hope the figure actually looks like this, because let's never forget that tragedy that was Metal Gear Solid Snake Figma, because the promotional material looked amazing, and then the real figures that went to people didn't look good at all. But that's normally like an outlier in case of Figma. And we got some Jujutsu Kansei Figma Megumi Fuchigoro. So this is the second figure from this show announced for Figma. SH Figure Arts also has some Jujutsu Kaisen figures, and they were already really good, but again, I trust Figma more than I trust SH Figure Arts. Another one from Jujutsu Kaisen, Figma Kento Nanami. Looking great, and quickly Figma is already overtaking SH Figure Arts in the amount of Jujutsu Kaisen figures that they have, because SH Figure Arts actually came out really strong with like 3 or 4 figures, and Figma quickly already has at least 3 or 4 announced, so very quickly overtaking SH Figure Arts. Then we got another Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba figure, and that's what I'm talking about. I really want to one day have the entire Demon Slayer collection, because This is the type of shows that Figma thrives on. Figma Shinobu Kojo, so one of the pillars. Not the one that I was expecting to be announced, but I'm glad they announced it. But they didn't announce just that one. We got also Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Giyu, Tomioka, great, fantastic character. And this one, we don't have any image of the figure itself, just the announcement. And moving on, we have Dead Alive 3, Kurumi Tokisaki. And I don't know this character. I don't know anything about this show, Dead Alive. The prototype looks cool, I would say that. But again, I don't know nothing about it. Then we got Moshoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation, Ares Boreas Grey Rat. Don't know anything about it. Prototype looks interesting. Then moving on, we have, what is this? Fate. We have a Fate figure. Fate Grand Order Figma Berserker Mysterious Heroine X Alter. Looks interesting, the prototype, and I'm very confident on Fate Figmas. They are always fantastic. Now we got another Dead Alive 3 Toka Yotogami, this time with a colored prototype. Looks really good. Again, I don't know the show. Then we got Blue Archive Chiroko Sunaokami. Another just unpainted prototype. Got like a cat girl with the gun. Interesting. Moving on, we got Girls Frontline, so another Girls Frontline, and it's Figma HK 416. It's a Girls Frontline, so girls with guns. There's like 2 different Figmas with this idea, and it's crazy. Alice Gear Ages, so another character of this, and this Fumika Momoshina. This is probably going to be very expensive. Very detailed, like mecha type girl with a lot of weapons. Looks fantastic, but I'm betting this is going to be very expensive. Then we got from Uma Muzumi Pretty Derby Figma Mejiro McQueen. Okay, she has a bitch face. So probably a lot of guys want that figure. Another Fate Grand Order figure, and it's Figma Berserker Miyamoto Musashi. And what the hell are we talking about? I don't know. I want that figure. I don't know why, but I want it. Okay, moving on. And finally, we had Figma Styles, Figma Female Body Mika with mini skirt Chinese dress outfit. So this is those generic Figmas, and now they're bringing like cloth clothing, and yeah, like some really interesting designs. And damn, I gotta say, she looks great. Now moving on to Nendoroid. What the hell are we talking about? Nendoroids are everywhere. I don't even know if I can talk about everything. We got Ololive Production Usada Penokna. For a moment I thought it was that popular of oh my god, something Miko, you know, but it's not, but it's very similar. Then we got some another Ololive Production Okami Mio. This time she looks like the girl from Kill la Kill. What the hell? Oh, again, I'm always forgetting that I need to come back. Then we got some Undertale. Oh, these are actually look very cute. The Undertale characters in Nendoroid form look fantastic. We got another Undertale character announced. I don't know Undertale. We got a character from 80s, Thanatos, just the announcement. We got ourselves what is Apex Legends Watson. We got ourselves Nendoroid Alloy from Horizon Forbidden West. I don't know if they already had one from the last one or not. L-Taker Nendoroid Justice. Don't know what that is. Oh my god, we have so much. I have to select some. If you want to check the full list, I will have a link to the description below. I'm going to try to just pick some that I find interesting, because otherwise we're going to be here a long time. We got Nendoroid Assassin's Creed 2 Ezio Auditore. I'm surprised we didn't have it before. We get a bunch of those seeded ones for Jujutsu Kaisen. So from the main cast, that's cute. Those aren't articulated, remember that. The Panda, Jujutsu Kaisen Nendoroid Panda, that's great. And we got the main character, Sukuna. And moving on, we got a bunch of girls that I have no idea who they are. I know this Shoko Komi. I haven't watched the show yet, but I know it's very popular, so definitely it's going to be a very popular Nendoroid, I guess. This one I also know, especially from cosplayers. Dangarong 1-2 Reloaded, Junko Inoshima. We got those seated ones for 3 pillars, you know, Gyo Tomioka, Kyojuro, Rengoku, and Shinobu Tocho. Rengoku's face is always amazing. Then let's move on. I don't know. Guilty Gear. We got a Nendoroid from Guilty Gear. That's going to be weird, but interesting. Then let's move on. I don't know. There's many things that I don't know. Again, take a look at the link. We got a surprise tentative name, Aikyo Nationals Arc. Okay, so we got some Nendoroids from Aikyo. Kenma Kazumi. We got ourselves Tetsuru Kuro. I'm really excited for Aikyo to come back because it ended such a cliffhanger with the tournament still going on. So I hope they come back sooner. We got Eren Yeager, the final season version, Nendoroid coming. And we got Reiner Braun from the final season 2. Moving on. What the hell do I recognize more here? A bunch of Shaman Kings oh my god, we got a 02 Childhood version. This is actually perfect in Nendoroid form. Got a bunch of Darling in the Franxx figures, so maybe this is interesting for me. Jesus Christ, so much Nendoroid stuff to check again. I'm going to leave the link in the description below so you guys can check everything out. We also got another guy from Jujutsu Kaisen, some Fate ones. We got Tengen Azui, the god of festivals. Himself. There's a bunch of cool Nendoroids coming. We got some model kits too, but nothing too interesting, I guess. Because I don't know anything about Nendoroid God. No, I don't know this. Nendoroid Zabungle, I don't know this. Common Mecha Zabungle, no. I don't know what this is. I have no clue. And we have the weird Guilty Princess Plamax Underwear Body Rain. What I'm looking at? 2 ones. Okay. I guess this is probably very it's kind of pervy. Let's say it like that. Then we got a bunch of Pop Parade too. If you don't know, Pop Parade is like Figma quality but statues. And normally I don't talk about statues, but they actually have some that are really interesting here. So I decided to cut a little bit on the Nendoroid and let's focus here. Especially, well, I don't know, Pop Parade, Leaf Productions, and all of these I don't know what they are. Okay, again, she just keeps skipping. It would be so much easier if they just let me do this without the skip. Now, the interesting ones start here. We got some Jujutsu Kaisen ones, the Togi Inamaku. We got ourselves the Maki Zenin, and we got the Panda. So great to see all of these figures, and not only they are better priced, of course, as a Figma because they're not articulated. So in theory, they're kind of worth it. We got Attack Titan versus XL. This probably may be a little bit expensive, but looks fantastic. We got ourselves some Fiery Tail characters. Again, this is the XL one. I don't know the sizing of, because I never owned one, but again, they look so good for what they are. Again, XL version. Got also Here's the Scarlet XL version. We got two characters of Silent Hill 2, Red Pyramid thing. We got also the Bubblehead Nurse, and then we got a bunch of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And there's not that many action figures worth it of Full Metal Alchemist, so maybe I would go for these static statues. Got Roy Mustang, got Riza Hawkeye, looking great. We got King Bradley, fantastic. And I was pretty sure I'd seen not just these three, but okay, let's see. Got then a bunch of weird stuff that I don't know what it is, like some sexy characters there. We got Fate Grand Order Saber Modric, always a popular character. We got Cells at Work White Blood Cell. They really look very close to the look that Figmas have, but again, Pop Parade is static. Don't know what this is, but I like it. Then we got also Tanya the Gureth from Saga of Tanya the Evil Season 2. Again, looking amazing. We got ourselves another Fairy Tail character, this time normal sized, not so Dragoneel. We got also Grateful Buster from the Grand Magic Games arc. And Spice and Wolf. Okay. We got also some Kazuma from Konosubarachi. So again, a very good variety of great looking statues. But then there's another one that is also statues, but these ones I believe are more expensive. So they are not like Pop Parade. They're not so static, they're more action based. Like for example, look at this. This looks fantastic, but this is probably going to be very expensive. But damn, that looks amazing. I don't know what was going to be the pricing for this, but I want it. It's just more action, more detail, more weathering. It is in another level. We got like this amazing Tanjiro with sword effect. But again, it is a different price point, and we got a bunch of cool announcements, like for example, a character from Demon Slayer, Kano Tsuchiyuri. We got ourselves our Best Girl 02. I was trying to see if there's anything more in terms of already molded and shown characters. We got ourselves Spider-Man Miles Morales, the cool effect too. Don't know this character, but there's a bunch of cool ones. Again, the link is going to be in the description below, so you can check all of them, because it was too much to show in one go. Tell me in the comment section below if there's anything that left you extremely excited for, and I'll see you guys next time.